I haven't uploaded a FNAF World updates and more video yet. This is my main channel, so prepare to be surprised. I'm gonna have to title this something like actually intriguing, like FNAF World with everything you could want added. Okay, no. I gotta keep this a surprise. Oh fuck, that spoils it completely. Start the enemies for a more challenging spinning fixed party. Adventure. Oh yeah, I didn't want to spoil that you can play as enemies, but there's a certain other thing I don't want to spoil till we're at least halfway through. On our way to beat Chipper. As well as some quality of life stuff that you won't be able to see anywhere else that's in this one. Though I did not activate any of those quality of life things because that would be spoilers for later in the game. Just to add them, like make a Marionette S plus tier, which wouldn't spoil much. This isn't like a very obvious like mod that's severely overly modded. At least till you actually check and then realize it's over like 2 gigabytes almost. And the person who made this basically just made Super FNAF World. And by Super FNAF World, I mean the premium version, a way to play the original FNAF World. Pretty much just added on to the original game with a bunch of content. And I'm talking the twist ones are even in this game. Unlike FNAF World Ultra, this one actually just has like a bunch of stuff added and it's still gonna have updates. I'm not gonna tell you spoilers for what you will unlock soon once we get enough. Okay, why do I only have 2 things? I'm gonna have like speed run a little bit and go for the one main thing I want, which is auto neon wall, which is honestly a requirement in any FNAF World speedrun. If you're gonna go for something, have your hands on the R key and head for neon wall. It's unchanged in this version, which is honestly one of the few unchanged things because there's so much added to this version. And eventually, this location might change. I've beaten this game 100 times. I know exactly where each and every like glitch world location leads. I even know how to do the glitch ending, but I'm not doing Fredbear ending because I've already done it with the 3rd save file. And that only unlocks you a boss character, and then doing the actual boss fight that you unlock for like thing you do for like the story thing. You also get Ultimate Custom Night Fredbear and I believe Supreme Fredbear from FNAF World Simulator, which is what that gives you if you want to know what that does. Better to hold R, R, and then W up. Avoid that. Okay, that's good. Now don't, this is kind of the perfect thing to have early games as well as head start, strength, and speed. But this is really good to have early game for like auto chipper boss fight. You just don't want to busy level up your characters at least once. This way you'll take 50% damage and that'll bite and you'll pretty much just solo the fight yourself. And also, they added effects to this one, which is kind of a unique surprise. And I'm going to be going for that chipper that we saw. Unless he moved somewhere. Well, then I'll go to where he moved. thought I removed Chica from the party. 50% is so I don't have to use cupcakes and everything, and I can just focus on damage. So who would I replace Chica for? I mean, Toy Chica would be a good pick because Birthday is great for first party squad, so you don't have to waste Fredbear. It's one of the newer enemies. It's like actually beefier. I'm more used to the quality of life FNAF mod, as you can see. Been a while since I played this. And the last FNAF World game I played was Refresh, so this is a little bit harder for one. Okay, I don't know why everything is somehow Super Saiyan 3 level or something. I don't know. Seems a little bit much. Prize ball, party favors, poppers for the 120 damage, which is good early game. This is some cave level enemies. What the hell? You know, the cave enemies have around 2,000 health, if I remember correctly. Have about that much. I am not confident in fighting Chipper. Okay. Bash Jam, Cupcake, okay, Jump Scare, I guess. Well, Hotkeys will carry me in the Chipper fight, I think. Yeah, that is the weakest move. If I can beat this, I'll build the thing that'll help me throughout this run to you guys. And by run, I mean at a certain point, characters like this would be completely unable to even touch the thing. I'm talking this stuff makes Chica's Magic Rainbow look weak eventually later in this game. Some of the stuff you really need Chica's Magic Rainbow on your party if you want a chance at fully beating. Well, I guess you could do it without Chica's Magic Rainbow, but that requires you to get all the characters from update 4 and 5. Well, technically we're on update 4, but for this game it's technically for all intents and purposes an update 5 because they kind of expanded on update 2 and 3. Like twice before they gave us like update 4, which is the Lilligard Lake update. And yes, Souldozer is in this game as a boss fight. He is the current, I believe, final boss besides Twisted Wolf. Wait, I accidentally said Chica's Magic Rainbow can be a party member. Oh fuck, I accidentally spoiled that already, but hey, you already knew I was hiding something to do with this boss, so being able to play as Chipper should not be a surprise to you. You can play as regular enemies, why can't you play as bosses in any of these games? It's FNAF World Simulator, and also the bosses aren't nerfed. So the moment I get Chipper, he has around like 500 health. Because it's Chipper, level 1. God damn. Okay. 10 minutes in. Yeah, I probably should have been using hotkeys sooner. Yeah, this guy's really trying to, like, put me through it, but hey. Moves, even update 2 characters have scalable moves with their level, so. Even if I somehow lost this, I could just level up once and I'd probably be directly able to beat it. You have a new party member. Guess who's getting replaced? Of course, it's your Freddy. Unless I have the cheats active, which you don't want to know what the cheats are. Let's just say one of the cheats is literally just give you Freddy's Ultra Blaster. You know, the move, unfair Mike. Mike Toss is unfair. Basically, Mike Toss does infinite damage. As soon as a new helpful party, it's just like gives you like a secondary teammate that, like, temporary teammates that help you. This makes the character plus trap OP. This is currently bugged in this version and will be fixed at a later date. Make the game faster. Make Marionette an S tier, which basically just gives Marionette all like some OP update free moves and stuff. Broken BB. The changes the animation, change to the reanimated look. Did I add that? I don't know. Mike Tessa's give Nightmare Fredbear back its bad pizza. I can totally just click this and just give Nightmare Fredbear pizza. And I just have to reset it if I ever want to change anything. But hey. Toy Freddy, I told you I was replacing you because I'm not using a cheated move, okay? I'd rather use a strong character. Slash is one of the best early moves in the game. For a boss. And I'm fighting Ice Tornado. I get Mega Unscrew. This game, it seems easy, but everything's like harder, like a lot. There's also a super hard mode if you ever want to try that. Let's just say the bosses have double Chica's Magic Rainbow's health at the certain points. I think Soldozer literally has 10 times the health as Chica's Magic Rainbow, just if you want to know exactly how powerful the power creep gets in this game. Then again, Jacko Bombs 2 is in this game. That is one of the most broken moves I've ever seen used in a game. I think it's required if you want to, like, just ease through the Ice Geist lair. And yes, I said Ice Geist lair. Ice Geist is a boss in this game. I told you there were a ton of more bosses. Ice Geist is around, like, 3 times the health of Chica's Magic Rainbow, I believe. Around 300,000 more health. Around, I believe Chica's Magic Rainbow has 500,000 health. Or 5 million or so. Well, if that was the case, then Ice Security has around 100 million health or something, or around 10 million health. Oh yeah, because Security has 100,000. Scott has around 400,000. Chica's Magic Rainbow is 5 million. Ice Security has 100 million. And the best way to deal with Ice Security is Alarm. That's how I know it's broken. You know what Alarm does, like max tier damage, like 999 for like 5 hits. It's that move that every enemy likes to spam when you don't have Neo-Win to deal with it. It's just so annoying to deal with. So I was just like using that move when I get the option to. See that? 124 straight damage. Early game, by the way. And plus, every boss you defeat, you unlock them. Might as well just show you guys the whole roster, because I'm definitely not going to beat it in one day. See, 300 health, starting HP, because it's a boss character. to kind of nerf it a bit. Wow, let's see this. Here's all the Update 2 characters. Okay, here's the Update 2 Part 2 characters. Well, this is the first Update 3 character, technically. Very broken, let's just say. This is probably the first character you'll unlock, because she's unlocked basically by accident sometimes when you're doing the pork patch fight. Her moveset says Buzzsaw and a couple other moves, but it's not actually Buzzsaw, it's Cosmic Song too. Just to know how broken that character is. See, these are the last regular characters you unlock. Twisted Wolf is the last boss fight in the game currently. These are the enemies you can unlock, which all have different moves and stuff, like unique characteristics to them and stuff. Some of them like have their own moves that you can't get anywhere else from even other characters and enemies. Like this guy, Logelin, I believe his name is. Anyway, best character in the game. Venom Splash is one of the best moves in the game. I think it like kills bosses pretty quickly. I think it does like over 20 million damage on a hit. As you can see, these are all unlockable. Once I beat Eyesore, I unlock him. Once you beat all the like chest areas, you unlock him. Once you beat all like the areas for these characters, or beat the boss fight for the character with some of them, you just unlock the character. This is Hyper Chipper, I believe. No, I think this is Hyper Chipper. This is Mossy Chipper or Icy Chipper. No, that's Icy Chipper. This is Mossy Chipper. Do you know how confusing this game is? This is Ice Geist. This is Purple Geist. This is Chica's Magic Rainbow. And this is Soul Dozer. This is Pigsty, I think. And then this is Venom Spatch or something. I don't know. And guess who I'm fighting? And I'm going for head start speed to up my speed for battles. Also, I'm resetting my things a bit. You back up. I'm adding you because I kind of need you. I like you. For now, I'm gonna need you for now till I get someone stronger. Not really, I don't really need them. I don't want to grind for character unlock or something right now. And I guess I will have Toy Freddy. Better to have him than not have him. Actually, you know, I'll just replace you with that. You replace with you, because I want you on the first team now that I think about it. Since you're like really broken right now, and I'm fighting a 2,000 health character soon. Anyway, goodbye guys. See you next video.